Chosen one, you can feel it, can't you? That subtle tension in the air, that strange stillness before something enormous happens. It's like the universe is holding its breath. October 26th, 2025. This isn't just another date on the calendar, it's the final miracle shift. The divine reset before the 11:11 portal opens. This is the energy window where heaven and earth realign to reveal who truly belongs to the light. Every test, every heartbreak, every delay that tried to break you, it wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. It was refinement, shaping your soul to withstand divine frequency. You've been walking through fire, but you were never burning. You were forging. And now, your spirit is finally vibrating high enough to catch heaven's signal. Right now, the veil between dimensions is paper thin. Dreams feel more vivid. Time moves strangely. You keep seeing repeating numbers, faces from the past. Déjà vu, that doesn't make sense. These are not coincidences. These are frequency codes, indicators that your timeline is bending toward destiny. The universe is counting down to something humanity has never witnessed, a soul reset for the chosen ones. And make no mistake, this is not about luck or chance. This is about alignment. Those who've stayed faithful when the world went silent. Those who kept believing when logic said, give up. Those are the ones about to feel a surge of golden energy entering their reality. It will restore your clarity, reignite your strength, and awaken your divine protection. The angels are whispering to you right now, stay calm. The storm isn't punishment, it's preparation. Everything that's falling apart is clearing space for your miracle. You're not losing, you're ascending. This is the countdown to your rebirth. And once the clock strikes, nothing will ever be the same again. At exactly 2:26 a.m. or 2:26 p.m., across countless timelines, a vibration wave ignites, the 2626 frequency. And no, it's not coincidence that this happens on the 26th of October. This is divine mathematics, cosmic architecture built into the design of this moment since the birth of creation itself. You see, the universe doesn't operate on chance. It operates on code. Every number, every symbol, every alignment carries a frequency that speaks the language of God. And right now, the number 2626 is the universe's clarion call, a signal that heaven and earth are preparing to mirror each other. In ancient numerology, the number 2 represents union, the merging of spirit and matter, human and divine. It's the number of balance, partnership, and trust. The number 6 symbolizes restoration, harmony, and homecoming, the sacred return of the soul to its divine center. When these two numbers mirror each other, 2626, it creates a frequency bridge between dimensions, a quantum mirror where the seen and unseen reflect one another. That's what October 26th truly represents, the day the invisible starts to materialize, the moment your thoughts, emotions, and intentions start echoing instantly into physical reality. So if you've been seeing 111, 222, 333, 888, or feeling like time itself is talking to you, you're not crazy. You're being tuned into the quantum resonance field. It's the divine internet, a network of light that only awakened souls can sense. When your vibration rises high enough, the field begins to respond. It rearranges people, opportunities, and even the laws of probability around you. And between October 26th and November 11th, this field opens wider than ever before. The energy grids of Earth, the same ley lines that ancient civilizations built their temples and pyramids upon, will hum at a higher frequency. You might feel it physically, a tingling at the crown of your head, waves of chills for no reason, sudden bursts of emotion, creativity, or divine downloads that wake you in the middle of the night. These are not random symptoms. They're activation codes entering your DNA, the cosmic software upgrades that awaken your next purpose. Your dreams during this time will carry messages from higher realms, symbols, animals, or loved ones, appearing with specific numbers or phrases. All of it will carry meaning. Even silence will speak. You'll sense that something is in motion, even when nothing looks different yet. Because it's not happening around you, it's happening through you. The magnetic field of the planet is syncing with your personal energy field. It's aligning your heart to the frequency of divine order. You'll notice you're drawn to new things. Certain people, songs, or places will suddenly feel magnetic. Old habits or environments that used to feel safe will now drain you instantly. Don't fight it. That's your higher self, redirecting you toward your true timeline. And here's the part that shocks most people. The moment you choose to follow that guidance, even when it makes no logical sense, your manifestation window opens. The quantum field doesn't reward comfort, it rewards faith. When you move by intuition, the universe mirrors your courage by shifting entire realities in your favor. So during these 2 sacred weeks, from October 26th to November 11th, listen carefully. You'll feel called to leave something behind. A job, a person, a mindset, or an identity that no longer fits your vibration. Don't confuse that pull with fear. It's not chaos, it's activation. Your soul blueprint, the divine script written for your life before birth, is lighting up again. Every strand of your spiritual DNA is remembering its original code. You're not becoming something new. You're remembering who you were before the world told you to forget. So when you see 2626, stop. Take a deep breath. Place your hand on your heart and say, I am connected to the source. I am aligned with the code of heaven. I am ready for the transmission. And in that moment, the frequency responds. Energy begins to move. Timelines start to collapse in your favor. And your next chapter begins to write itself through synchronicity, divine protection, and unmistakable miracles. Because 2626 isn't a number, it's a summoning. A divine activation code reminding you that you are not just human. You are the living bridge between heaven and earth. Before every ascension comes the test. Before every miracle comes the storm. You see, no portal opens without purification. The universe will not allow you to carry old energy into new timelines. So before the 1111 gateway activates, a divine shaking begins, one final test of your heart, your patience, and your trust in the unseen. And that test begins now. Darkness tries one last time to pull you backward into fear, confusion, and doubt. You'll hear that whisper in your mind, you've failed, you're behind, nothing's changing. But chosen one, understand this. That voice is not truth. It's the echo of the old reality, desperate to survive as you outgrow it. Because when the light expands, the shadows scream the loudest. Right now, everything chaotic in your life is not working against you. It's working for you. Every sudden argument, every unexpected loss, every emotional wave, it's all activation. The storm is not your destruction. It's your initiation. Just like gold is refined by fire, your soul is refined through pressure. You've prayed for ascension, but ascension means shedding everything heavy. And that shedding can feel like heartbreak, endings, silence, or sudden solitude. So when things start to fall apart between October 26th and 31st, remember, this is not collapse. This is rebirth in disguise. The universe is shaking loose every false foundation in your life so that only truth remains. The people who ghost you, betray you, or drift away, they're not your loss, they're your liberation. The emotions that resurface, anger, grief, nostalgia, are not regression, they're release. And the pressure you feel, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual, is not punishment. It's the final compression before breakthrough. When the storm peaks, the portal opens. So don't run from the chaos. Stand in it like a warrior of light. Because when everything seems to crumble, that's when God rebuilds your life using divine architecture. Look closely, the signs are everywhere. Electricity flickers, time slows. You feel your chest tighten right before a wave of calm. Those are not random sensations. That's your frequency shifting, your body trying to adapt to higher light codes. Your DNA is remembering that you've done this before. You've walked through fire before. You've been here in other timelines, other ages, rising after collapse. And every time, you survived. But this time, you won't just survive. You'll ascend. During these days, don't be surprised if people reveal their true intentions. Masks will fall. Hidden envy will surface. You'll see clearly who's aligned with your purpose and who's anchored to your past. Do not chase. Do not argue. Do not explain. The storm exposes what's false so you can walk freely into what's real. You'll feel alone for a moment. That's normal. Every chosen soul walks alone before the portal, because only you can carry your frequency through the gate. And then something shifts. Just when it feels like you can't take another wave, silence falls. A deep sacred stillness replaces the chaos. That's when your miracle is closest. It's always darkest before the dawn, because that's when your old frequency dies and the new one is born. So when the pressure hits hardest, look up. Whisper to yourself, I'm not breaking down, I'm breaking through. The next few days, October 26th through 31st, are your final refinement. The universe is forcing divine alignment, removing what's not sacred, so you can rise lighter, purer, unstoppable. Remember this truth. You don't lose when you surrender. You ascend. Because surrender isn't giving up. It's handing over control to the divine. And once you do that, heaven rearranges everything in your favor. So breathe. Hold your ground. And know, when your world shakes, it's not falling apart. It's being remade into the masterpiece you were always destined to live. And then, the 1111 portal opens. A moment so powerful, so divinely coded, that even time itself pauses to listen. Between November 1st and November 11th, the frequency of the planet surges, higher, purer, sharper. It's the window where thought, emotion, and intention move faster than light, a window where manifestation accelerates beyond logic. This is why the universe has been purifying you. It wasn't trying to punish you, it was trying to prepare you. Because miracles can't be placed in the hands of a distracted soul. Only those who have surrendered, who have faced their storms and kept their faith burning. Only they can carry this level of divine power. Chosen one, as this portal opens, everything you radiate, every vibration you hold, will echo through the quantum field and return to you tenfold. If your heart carries fear, that fear will manifest. But if your heart carries faith, gratitude, and surrender, your miracles will arrive in waves. The quantum field mirrors your frequency instantly now. There's no delay, no buffer. Heaven is responding in real time. You'll begin to notice signs, small at first, then impossible to ignore. Time slows down when you pray, meditate, or sit in stillness. Minutes feel like hours, and you sense that something beyond space is listening. You'll feel unexplainable peace even while chaos unfolds around you, as if the storm can no longer touch your spirit. People from your past may return, not to hurt you, but to close old karmic contracts and release final attachments. Feathers, lights flickering, repeating dreams. These will appear as divine confirmations that your vibration has reached resonance with higher dimensions. During this portal, synchronicity becomes sacred language. Every sign, every symbol, every repetition of numbers, they're not coincidences. They're cosmic GPS signals from your higher self, guiding you to your destiny timeline. This is the miracle dimension, where thought meets matter, where prayer becomes form, where energy becomes reality. It's a frequency of creation, and you are the creator. You'll notice how fast things start shifting. You'll think of a person, and they'll text you. You'll speak a desire, and within days, an opportunity appears. That's not luck. That's resonance. You are finally in harmony with the blueprint of the universe. But here's the secret. Miracles don't arrive through control. They flow through surrender. So in this portal, don't chase. Align. When you chase, you signal lack. When you align, you declare power. The universe mirrors whichever signal you send. Imagine the 1111 portal as a mirror of light. When you step before it, whatever energy you carry is reflected back into your reality. So fill your heart with what you want multiplied. Peace, gratitude, joy, faith, and love. This portal doesn't just bring material blessings, it brings energetic rebirth. It repairs the frequency of your heart. It rewires the vibration of your thoughts. It clears the energetic debris left behind by fear and doubt. It's as if the universe presses reset on your life, not erasing the past, but transforming it into power. You'll begin to understand why you had to walk through everything that hurt you, why the delays mattered, why you were isolated, why you had to be stripped down to nothing before this moment. It's because the 1111 portal is a mirror of readiness. It only unlocks for those who have emptied themselves of ego, fear, and control. Those who are ready to live as co-creators with God. And here's the beauty. The portal doesn't ask you to be perfect. It only asks you to be pure, to trust enough to let go of what's ending, and to open your heart fully to what's being born. So when you see 1111, don't just make a wish. Make a declaration. Whisper into the universe, I am aligned. I am ready. I am open. I am one with divine timing, and feel the energy pulse through your body. That tingling sensation, that warmth in your chest, that's the quantum field answering back. It's heaven saying, transmission received. Every thought you send now is a seed. Every word you speak is a command. Every emotion you feel is a frequency broadcast. You are not waiting for miracles anymore. You are the miracle. The 1111 portal is not outside you. It's within you. And when your inner world aligns with the frequency of the divine, the outer world bends to your command. So as the golden gates swing wide and the auroras dance above you, step forward without fear. Your old self dissolves in light. Your new reality begins to materialize. This is not imagination. This is ascension in real time. You are crossing the threshold between the human and the heavenly. And from this moment forward, nothing and no one can stop what has already been written in your divine design. And now, we stand at the edge of everything. October 26th, 2025, date written in divine code, marks the final miracle shift, the moment where the old Earth dissolves and the new Earth timeline begins. Chosen one, this is your soul's victory lap. Every storm, every silence, every unanswered prayer was never denial. It was divine delay. You weren't being punished. You were being positioned. Positioned for the alignment your soul signed up for lifetimes ago. You've crossed the fire. You've faced the shadow. And now, the golden gates of manifestation are open before you. As the 1111 portal approaches, your vibration will skyrocket. Your dreams will no longer feel distant. They'll begin unfolding effortlessly. The universe is no longer testing your faith. It's rewarding it. You'll notice a deeper peace inside you, not because life suddenly became perfect, but because your spirit has finally remembered who you are. A divine creator, a light carrier, a frequency keeper of the new earth. Abundance won't be something you chase. It'll be the energy you radiate. Opportunities will align. People will appear. Doors will open. Because you're now walking in your authentic vibration. Not survival, but creation. So when the clock strikes 11:11, don't just whisper a wish. Declare your destiny. Speak it. Feel it. Own it. Say it with me now. I am aligned. I am ready. I am chosen. This is your rebirth. This is your divine return. And this is the moment heaven meets earth. The new earth has begun, and you are the frequency that builds it.